This is what Antonio Baker's been doing since 1998, rolling his trash can down this long driveway for city pickup here on Hammershaw Road. But after more than 25 years of weekly service, Baker was told he no longer qualifies under the city's new rules that require a home to sit directly on a public street.
Even though I pay taxes just like anybody else, I am being, should I say, blackballed because I live far from the street.
His home sits along an easement 175 feet from the road where his mailbox is, and every week he'd wheel his cans down.
It's usually about here, and it's not blocking, and I usually keep it, we usually keep it forward.
But now with city service cut off, he's required to hire a private hauler, and that's where he's hit another wall. He says both Edco and Waste Management turned him down, and one company only offered a dumpster.
I said, okay, that's great, but that's $400 a week. So you can imagine I would not be able to afford that, and the cost would be outrageous.
I reached out to the city's environmental services. They say Antonio is one of about 20,000 customers recently identified as ineligible.
They're actively working with private haulers, trying to get quotes. We'll keep providing them service. We have the ability to delay any enforcement during this transition period.
But eventually, customers who don't secure a private hauler will face penalties, starting with a $200 fine, followed by $250 every 2 weeks until service is confirmed. Right now, Antonio's running out of time.
I hope that the city will hear us out, and just change up some of their mandates where it's not so harsh.
If you're one of the homeowners affected by these changes, we have a link to the city's list of resources on CBS8.com. I'm going to stay on top of this story and push for a solution. Working for you, Brian White, CBS 8.
Thanks, Brian. And remember, if there's an issue you would like us to look into, email us at workingforyou@cbs8.com.